Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 15 of 100 Days of Magic. I just spent a few minutes going over the spoiler for Ravnica Allegiance, and I didn't find what I was looking for. What I was looking for was blue and or green cards that had rings in them. You know, rings. Because of a specialty deck that I'm doing. So now I've got to go through and look for green and or red cards that have beards on them, because I'm always looking to improve that deck. But, however, the beautiful part is I've found what I believe, thanks to Rakdos, there are going to be several cards that have song names. So I'm pretty sure to light up the stage, maybe even skewer the critics. I'm not sure. So it wasn't a really good time, so I figured I would try to, I don't know, boost my morale a little bit by opening another Ultimate Masters pack. I mean, it can't be worse than the last one, right? So we'll see what we got here. We got a Homunculus token. That is a pretty Tasigur. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't think I've actually built Tasigur yet. And a Flagstone. Now, Flagstone is... It's really good in 60 card Magic. Let's see if we can get... You know what? Here. Let's do it this way. We know this works, don't we? Let's see. We just kind of went right past Tasigur here. Top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard. See, I've never actually cast him, I don't think. Then, I may have built him. I don't remember. If not, man, this is the commander, and I doubt if I have its foil, so this may replace it. But the Flagstones is... It used to be great in those 60 card formats, but I don't know. The very first card that this pops in my head with is Harrow. Because if this is the land you sack to Harrow, then hey, it's a really good time. It just gets that extra value out of it. Now, blue has that, what is it, Dreamscape Artist, who is the spell shaper that turns pretty much every card you have into a Harrow. And it's blue. Thank you, Time Spiral. Murderous Redcap. I actually just put Murderous Redcap into a deck last night. I was working on a deck. I've been working on quite a few decks lately. That one was Wart Boggart Auntie, because it's all the colors. It's Goblin. It's not bad. But I've been spending most of my time working on the 8 commander decks for the new guys coming out in Ravnica Allegiance. So that's why I didn't put up a deck video yesterday, the day before, is because my deck building time is split between 8 decks that can't possibly be finished yet. But this weekend is a coming, and I'm hoping to have at least one of them done by the weekend. I got a Rogue's Passage out of the pack. That's, because I needed more of those, right? For those of y'all that don't know, it was, I don't know, several months, maybe a year ago, I was looking for a Rogue's Passage, so I went to the binder. It wasn't in the first one I grabbed, so I went to the last set. It had one Rogue's Passage in it, and I was like, man, I didn't realize I use this card as much as I do. Because, when you're trying to get in for some commander damage, it's not bad. Well, so I was like, how much can they be? Well, I bought 500 of them. I got them at 3 cents a piece was the going rate then, but I think I think now they're all the way up to like 10 to 15 cents. Yep. That's Canada affecting the world market. Yeah. Sacrificing non-land permanent. Yeah, he's fly to fancy. Now, I built a blue-green deck at one point in time with the auras and that Bramblewood guy that got saprolings every time. Yeah, it was not good, but it was tons of fun. I wish Cathedon. I've never been able to use that mana, see? Beyond a focused, this is my combo, this is what I'm doing. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's beautiful in a Enduring Renewal Goblin Bombardment thing. It might as well be a 0 cost then. I guess Allurin could make it free to cast, and then you get 3 out of it. And then you do Allurin and Goblin Bombardment. We're in like, what, 3 colors? And we have an infinite loop just to make this guy good. And it feels like we could be doing something better. Stitcher's Apprentice. Hey, that's what makes that Homunculus token. I kind of like the fact that they're able to pair cards now. Years ago we wouldn't have thought anything about it. We'd have just thought it as pure happenstance that we got the token and the card that makes the token in the same pack. But nowadays they can pair card A with card B, and it's pretty neat. Mark of the Vampire. I actually play this in some of my vampire decks. Prey Upon, Pulse of Marasa, Raid Bombard, because you control power to attacks. Does 1 damage to the player, Planeswalker. Huh. Dimir Guildmage. Resurrection. Man, I love the fact that that's common. And it's really kind of ballin' art, too. I like it. And then, of course, we got Faithless Looting as our last card. So let's go ahead and, since got to take care of stuff, right? Gotta put it up while I'm thinking about it, because I don't want to add to my, sorting shenanigans over there. We got white. Wow. 1 actual factual white card. What was that? Card number 30. So, yeah. So what is this? Tuesday. So I know the full spoiler is out right now. I haven't had a chance to look through it completely, but I'm excited for it. A lot of people are excited about having the full set of shocks. No, I'm excited about having the full set of guild gates. I mean, not guild gates, lockets. Because let's face it, man, that card feels really thick. That card feels really thick for a foil. And it's straight. So, yeah, in my opinion, we've had all the Shocklands. That ain't nothing. Us, me and you guys, we've had that forever. But we haven't had the lockets, and I'm a big fan of the lockets. I really am. It's good early. It's something to do with your mana later. Spending 7 mana to draw 2 cards is not exactly where we want to be, but I do want to have that option. Oh, passed it up. Getting a lot of cards I didn't have out of this pack, ain't I? That's pretty cool. I guess you can tell the one time I drafted this set, I drafted red. By the way, don't do that. that was a lesson learned. I was tempted by my pack one, pick one, and I went all the way with it. I can't remember what it was. I think it was that Seize the Day. Yeah, it was not. I got no removal. So 179, 178. Then what do we have? I think we have multicolor next, don't we? 213, 226. Man, I want Kathy to work, but it just seems like everything I come up with is a win more. Not that I'm against win more, but you know, when you build a deck, you kind of want to just be able to win to begin with. I already had a Flagstones. That's weird. Getting duplicate rares, you know, in a set I've opened single-digit packs of. And we can't forget about our homunculus token. What was that? Token number 4. T4. Well, that's all I have got for right now. I've got to get finished ready and get to work because it is Tuesday and truck day. Yay. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all let me know what you think, and I will see y'all tomorrow.